G'day, Anthony.
So, how are you?
I'd like to welcome you to our very first conversations with Simon today. This is a journey interview today about how long when you've just started and your journey on your fitness journey so far.
Yep.
Would you just like to tell the guys that are watching today a little bit about you, who you are?
I'm Anthony, 31 years old. I work down the road as a cabinet maker. Got a missus and kids, and just enjoying life in the northern beaches.
Yeah, right. And can you tell me what was life like before you joined WCB? What was that like for you in your health and fitness journey?
Health and fitness wise, I wasn't very healthy at all. I wasn't eating right. I could feel it in my body that I was getting worse and worse over time, and I just needed to do something about it.
Right. How did you find out about WCB, and how did you start here?
So boss actually signed us up to start doing sessions once a week, and I just loved it so much I signed up. And
That was as a company, right?
yeah, so we joined up as a company, and now I'm coming on my own as many mornings as I can.
Yeah, right. And how long ago was it when you started?
3 months with the company.
Rightio. 3 months ago since you started. So can you tell me what's happened since you've started from WCB with your health and fitness journey?
I've noticed I'm stronger, I'm more flexible, I'm not getting as puffed out, I'm happier in my day-to-day life. I'm losing weight, which is a big plus, and that's one of my main goals. And yeah, I'm just starting to enjoy life a lot more and more.
So how many kilos have you lost in the last 3 months?
I've lost 6 kilos in the last 3 months.
Awesome, man. What does that feel like for you? Not just to have lost the weight, but just what's it feel like? How does that make you feel?
Fantastic. It's allowed me to do things I didn't think possible. I can lift myself up on the rings that we have here now, which that was a great feeling.
The gymnastic rings?
Yeah, the gymnastic ring. I was able to actually hold myself up, which was amazing.
Okay. Yeah, right. So it's like you've accomplished another a little milestone for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Tell the guys here, what is some of the secrets to your success? So 3 months, 6 kilos you've lost, and what has been the things in your lifestyle that's changed? Maybe mindset and your lifestyle, and your day-to-day lifestyle that's changed for you?
Mindset's definitely a big thing. Becoming committed to making the change. You have to want it, and you have to commit to it. The people around me, not just in the gym, but at home, friends, keeping me on track, keeping me motivated, and just everyone trying to help as much as they can.
You're right. So having a support base and committing to it and wanting to make that decision. What made you want to make that decision?
I guess the thing that finally pushed me over the edge was having my kid.
Right.
So I didn't want to grow up and not be able to enjoy life with my son.
Right.
I didn't want to be on the sideline and him running around and I couldn't keep up with him, and I didn't want to be a passenger in his life. I wanted to be a big part of it.
So it wasn't just enough that you were healthy and well, you needed a reason almost bigger than yourself.
Yeah, that's I guess what it eventually boiled down to.
Right. And is there like a moment that said, hey, I want to change, I need to change? Was there something that happened to cause that?
It was a lot of small things, but I guess when I finally started noticing it was the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
Was I couldn't reach down to tie my shoelaces.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, I've gone too far. Like I already noticed I couldn't run as much, I couldn't do as much, I'd had a knee reconstruction.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, and so
the knee reconstruction didn't even motivate you to change?
No.
Right. Wow.
No, yeah, which is it made me more aware of what was going on inside my body, but for some reason it didn't outweigh it in my mind as a need to do something about it.
Right.
So it was a strange thing. It was that, and my partner was pregnant at the time, so it just happened to coincide.
Right
there.
I said, okay, now more responsibility, I need to do this, okay, I need to be around for my kids.
Yeah.
So what's been the experience like training at a boxing gym? You know what I mean? So most people would go, I couldn't train at a boxing gym, it's too hardcore, but what's been your experience of training down here?
I was really nervous to begin with. But the people here, the coaches, the other clients, they're all really positive and motivating. And it started me off with baby steps. And that was the great thing. I thought, I was going to be going in, getting straight into a ring. None of that. Let's make sure that you're building yourself up, you're having fun while you're doing it. That was a big thing as well, enjoying the exercise. So training in the boxing gym I found 20 times better than going to a regular gym.
Right, okay.
Like just going to lift weights and such.
Because
what's driving you there? Like you go there and you're seeing a bunch of people with egos and there's mirrors and everyone's trying to like almost muscle you out of the equation. Here it's like, no, like come on mate, go again, like you can do this. And it's a lot of
supporting environment.
Yeah, it's a real family, and I've really enjoyed joining that family.
Awesome. What is it that keeps you coming back?
I enjoy the classes. For one, that's definitely something that keeps me coming back. I enjoy seeing the progress. That keeps me coming back. And again, the support from everyone here and people around me.
Yeah. What's the ethos behind what we do here?
Support each other and make sure we're always smiling when we're doing it. And we have a good time and work together to get there.
Yeah, awesome. So if someone's watching today, what would be, if they're thinking, okay, look, I'm really scared to get started on this health and fitness journey, what would be your key tip to them to get going, to help them to get them over the line to move here? Because I guess it can be a very daunting task starting physical exercise, not just in a boxing gym, but anywhere. And what would you give someone who is thinking, I need to get my health on track, I just don't know what to do? What would you tell them? Okay, first thing I'd tell them, like, time's always against us. So if you're not starting to try now, like, put it off, by the time you get to it, it might be too late. And I've been lucky enough to get there first. Maybe that's a bit too dark. But just, like, get out of your head in that sort of mindset. Like, come in, talk to the people here, have them show you like what it's all about, and you'll find it's not as scary as you think, and that it can be a pretty enjoyable journey. Yeah. Thanks very much. In conclusion, I think that's right. So I think if whether you're thinking of starting a journey anywhere, it's just time is to just make the decision to go, because there's not always tomorrow, right? And get healthy before it's too late to get healthy.
Yeah.
Before you're kind of on the other end of being sick and having to kind of work from that space. Thanks for your time, man. I really appreciate it, and it's really great to have you with us, man.
Cheers.
Awesome.